quiet hill where the pine trees softly stand runs a silver mountain brook, carving pathways through the land. Over stones the water dances, clear and cold beneath the sky. Children laughing by the water, watching summer clouds drift by. Silver brook under the hill, singing songs so soft and low. Every drop of mountain water carries dreams from long ago. Silver brook under the hill, flowing free and shining bright in the heart of Green Pine Valley, where the stars glow through the night. Years may pass and roads may wander far beyond the fields we know, but the sound of that small river still inside my heart will flow. Silver brook under the hill, singing songs so soft and low. Every drop of mountain water carries dreams from long ago. Dusty road beneath my feet, morning sun, the air so sweet, winding paths I used to know, lead me where the rivers flow. Every step a memory, calling back to who I'd be. Take me down this open road where the quiet stories grow, through the fields and through the sky. I just follow, I don't ask why. Carry me beyond the hill, every road I walk alone brings me closer to my home. In the breeze, dancing softly through the trees, rolling hills and endless sky, every moment passing by. Take me down this open road where the silent rivers flow, from the past into but I feel it once again. Every road I choose to take leads me to the life I make. Through the wind and through the light, I keep walking out of sight. When the cicadas begin to sing on a warm June afternoon, the mountain road grows bright and still underneath the summer moon. The rice fields shine in quiet green. The creek keeps rolling slow, and every sound in Sonogo tells me where my heart should go. When the cicadas begin to sing, summer opens up its wings. Love comes softly through the valley, like a song the evening brings. In the fields and by the water, where the old sweet memories cling, my heart wakes up in Sonogo when the cicadas begin to sing. Chestnut blossoms fade to silence, apricots turn warm and gold, red berries by the roadside tell the stories never old. I hear the frogs down in the rice fields, I hear the wind move through the trees, and I feel the peace of childhood coming back so close to me. When the cicadas begin to sing, summer opens up its wings. Love comes softly through the valley, like a song the evening brings. In the fields and by the water, where the old sweet memories cling, my heart wakes up in Sonogo when the cicadas begin to sing. No need to chase tomorrow, no need to hold the past. Here beneath the summer sky, the simple things still last. When the cicadas begin to sing underneath golden light. Every road and every memory feels so warm and feels so right. In the fields and by the water, where the mountain echoes ring, I can feel my soul come home when the cicadas begin to sing. When the cicadas begin to sing. Good night, sun, I'll go. Summer is here. Peach flowers in morning fog, drifting soft where silence falls. Gentle light through fading gray. Night is slowly swept away. In this quiet I can feel something time cannot conceal. Through the mist I see your face, like a dream I can't replace. Falling petals soft and slow carry words I'll never know. Hold me in this silent air, nothing lost and nothing there. Just a moment passing by, like a whisper in the sky. The blooming trees, bringing back forgotten dreams. Every breath is calm and still. Time itself has lost its will. Through the mist I walk alone, you are here, you choose to stay. Peach flowers fall again, like a soft and distant friend. fields for a little while. White butterflies drift through the air like tiny prayers floating everywhere. Bellflowers open beside the wall, soft little bells with no sound at all. And every leaf in the early sun feels like a new day has begun. You look at me and the world feels kind. Your love is peace for this heart of mine. Butterflies in the morning light, dancing soft where the day shines bright. In sun or gold, where the flowers grow, love moves gently, sweet and slow. Butterflies in the morning light, turning every hurt into something bright. With your hand in mine and the sky above, we heal the world with country love. The garden path is green and wide. You walk with laughter by my side. A little breeze through the summer trees carries your voice like a melody. The mountains watch with quiet grace. Sunlight rests upon your face, and in that simple shining view, I find a softer world with you. No heavy words, no lonely road, just two warm hearts sharing one small home. Butterflies in the morning light, dancing soft where the day shines bright. In sun or gold, where the flowers grow, love moves gently, sweet and slow. Butterflies in the morning light, turning every hurt into something bright. With your hand in mine and the sky above, we heal the world with country love. Some songs are made for broken days, some lights are born from gentle ways. If the world is tired, let it rest here where love is doing its best. A flower blooms, a white wing flies, hope comes back before our eyes. And every heart that feels alone can find its way back home. Butterflies in the morning light, dancing soft where the day shines bright. In sun or gold, where the flowers grow, love moves gently, sweet and slow. Butterflies in the morning light, turning every hurt into something bright. With your hand in mine and the sky above, we heal the world with country love. White wings, warm breeze, love moving through the trees. Morning light, soft and true. So no goal is healing me and you. Down by the creek where the water runs slow,
Apple blossoms fall like a light spring snow. Sun comes through in a soft gold line, makes a man wanna take his time. Boots on gravel, easy and free, just a little space between work and me. Ain't much said, but it feels just right in that quiet kind of morning light. Apple blossoms drift on by underneath a wide blue sky. For a moment I just stand, let it fall into my hands. Apple blossoms, soft and slow, like a thing you barely know. Then it's gone before too long, like a verse in a country song. Got a road and a day ahead, got a list running through my head, but I stop where the creek bends wide. Let that old world pass me by. Wind rolls through and the branches sway, carries all of that dust away. In that breeze there's a simple truth, ain't much here, but it's enough. Apple blossoms drift on by underneath a wide blue sky. For a moment I just stand, let it fall into my hands. Apple blossoms, soft and slow, like a thing you barely know. Then it's gone before too long, like a verse in a country song. Don't need much to feel this way, just a little time in a simple day, where the water runs and the sky stays clear. Everything you need is already here. Apple blossoms drift on by, like a slow and easy ride. Take a breath and let it be, that's enough for a man like me. Apple blossoms, soft and true, in a world that's always moving through. Hold it close, then let it go, like a good old country road. Rain rolled out with the morning breeze, sunlight climbed through the summer trees. Every leaf was shining new, like the whole world woke up blue. The road was wet, but the air was clean, the brightest green I've ever seen. And when you smiled beside the lane, my heart turned blue sky after the rain. Yesterday was cloudy, but today feels kind. Your love is the sunshine that clears my mind. Blue sky after the rain, love with your hand in mine, and the world so wide. I feel the summer light inside. The mountain stands in a gentle light, fresh from the tears of the rainy night. Birds are singing from the old pine trees, and your voice rides on the breeze. Puddles shine like little stars, country roads heal city scars. Every step we take today turns the gray clouds far away. No need to worry, no need to hide. Love walks softly right by my side. Blue sky after the rain, love is washing away the pain. In sun ago, where the green winds blow, you make my tired heart glow. Blue sky after the rain, hope is calling my name again. With your hand in mine, and the world so wide, I feel the summer light inside. Let the world be loud outside, we'll keep a quiet place inside. A little song, a simple road, a heart that knows where love can go. If another storm should come someday, we'll hold each other anyway. 'Cause every cloud that hides the sun will pass when two hearts beat as one. Blue sky after the rain, love is washing away the pain. In sun ago, where the green winds blow, you make my tired heart glow. Blue sky after the rain, hope is calling my name again. With your hand in mine, and the world so wide, I feel the summer light inside. Blue sky, warm breeze, love moving through the trees. After the rain, soft and slow, summer smiles on sun will go.
Down beside the winding river, where the orchard rows begin, apple blossoms bright and white dance upon the springtime wind. Golden sunlight fills the fields, bees are humming through the trees. Little wings among the flowers, floating softly with the breeze. Under apple blossoms white, by the river calm and wide, we made promises that night, with the mountains by our side. Bees were singing in the spring, petals drifting in the air. In that quiet Hana Valley, love was blooming everywhere. Nozzle Creek was running slow over stones beneath the sky. Village lights across the water, shining softly in our eyes. Far beyond the winding hills, Juwang Mountains watch the land, while the orchards filled with fragrance drifted gently through our hands. Under apple blossoms white, by the river calm and wide, we made promises that night, with the mountains by our side. Bees were singing in the spring, petals drifting in the air. In that quiet Hana Valley, love was blooming every spring my heart returns to that promise by your side. Be still, sing among the trees, petals drifting wild and free in the fields of Hana Village, where our love will always be. Climbed up through Sonago, dust rising in the air, an old bus on a gravel road, carrying memories everywhere. The driver played a country tune from a worn out cassette tape, and the wheels kept turning slowly through the mountains' winding shape. Sonago Pass Road, where the old bus used to run. When I reached the top of that mountain, I knew my home was just beyond. Sonago Pass Road, where my childhood used to stay. Every dusty mile still carries all the dreams that went away. Back in 1991, I left that mountain town, watching fields and pine trees fading as the road kept winding down. Sonago Pass Road, where the old bus used to run. When I reached the top of that mountain, I knew my home was just beyond. Sonago Pass Road. Rain on the old bus roof, rolling through the mountain night. Headlights on the narrow road, cutting through the silver light. The driver hums a country song, soft and low beneath the rain. And every turn through Sonago brings my heart back home again. Rain on the old bus roof, take me down that road I knew, past the fields and past the river, back to love so warm and true. Through the valley, through the darkness, where the summer rain falls soft. Rain on the old bus roof, carries every dream I lost. Windows glow with passing memories. Little houses on the hill, rice fields sleep beneath the water, and the frogs are singing still. Someone waits beside the bus stop, underneath the faded light, and the smell of rain and chestnut flowers fills the quiet country night. Rain on the old bus roof, take me down that road I knew, past the fields and past the river, back to love so warm and true. Through the valley, through the darkness, where the summer rain falls soft. Rain on the old bus roof carries every dream I lost. No city road can hold me, no bright light feels the same. When the old bus climbs the mountain, I can hear my childhood name. Rain on the old bus roof, singing like a lullaby. Every drop becomes a memory underneath the June night sky. Through the valley, through the darkness, where the creek and night winds move. Rain on the old bus roof leads my heart back home to you. Rain on the old bus roof, good night, son of gold, I'm coming home.
May comes down the green hill road, soft rain still on the leaves. Sun of gold wakes in morning light, and the old fields start to breathe. The pond is holding cloudy skies, like a mirror calm and deep. Willow branches touch the water, while the quiet mountains sleep. The moss is bright beneath my feet on the road I used to know, and every tree in Hannah Village
wears a fresh new shade of green. The ditch begins to whisper, the rice fields wait for rain. Somewhere far across the valley, a frog calls out again. May comes to Sonogo with green leaves on her hands. She fills the road with memories and water through the land. May comes to Hannah Village, where my young heart used to roam, between the pond and mountain road. May always brings me home. They call her Queen of Seasons, with her crown of shining green. But behind the peaceful morning, there is work still to be seen. The farmers watch the empty fields, the children chase the day, and the smell of wet earth rising tells us May has found her way. No peaches yet, no melons sweet, no summer fruit has grown, but the valley keeps a promise in every seed we've sown. May comes to Sonogo with green leaves on her hands. She fills the road with memories and water through the land. May comes to Hanath Village, where my young heart used to roam, between the pond and mountain road. May always brings me home. Let the frogs sing in the paddies, let the soft wind move the pine, let the white flowers open slowly in this hometown heart of mine. Let the old road keep on turning through the rain and morning light. May us come to Sonogo, and the world is green and bright. May comes to Sonogo with green leaves on her hands. She wakes the hills and waters and the dreams of this old land. May comes to Hanath Village, where love and memories grow in the soft green arms of springtime. My heart still wants to go. May comes to Sonogo, May comes soft and slow, down the road to Hanath Village, where the green memories grow.
The frogs were louder than the moon out by the shining field. May night fell on Sonogo, and every sound was real. The rice fields filled with water were glowing silver blue, and from the grass and muddy banks 1,000 voices grew.
They didn't need a stage light, they didn't need a band.
They sang their song to Hanath Village
like they own the land.
We covered up our sleepy ears, but still we had to smile.
That noisy song from muddy water
and shake the sleeping moon. Sing on, little frogs, in the water shining bright.
You were the band of Hanap Village
Every warm May night. The grown-ups worked all day long with water, mud, and rice.
but we just ran through village roads and never thought twice.
The frogs kept calling louder as the evening shadows grew.
And every child in Hanap Village started singing too.
The cuckoo called from far away.
The ditch kept flowing slow,
But the frogs were kings of Maytime
in the fields below.
Sing on, little frogs, sing your muddy country tune,
Wake the hills of Sonago
and shake the sleeping moon. Sing on, little frogs, in the water shining bright.
You were the band of Hanap Village
Every warm May night. Some folks call May the queen of seasons,
with flowers in her hair.
but I remember muddy music
Rising through the air.
no peaches yet,
No melon sweet,
no harvest in the room.
just frogs and kids and country nights.
Louder than the moon. Sing on, little frogs, sing your muddy country tune,
Fill the fields of Sonago
with that old familiar June. Sing on, little frogs, till the morning turns the sky.
You were the sound of Hanap Village
That never says goodbye. The frogs were louder than the moon,
out by the shining field.
and every May in Sonago
Still sings the way it feels.
familiar road beneath my feet. Every step feels soft and sweet. Fields and trees I used to know call me back where I belong. In the air I feel it clear. All the days have led me here. I'm returning home again, through the fields and through the wind. Every path has brought me near to the place I hold so dear. Carry me into the light, through the day and through the night. In this place I finally see, this is where I am meant to be. Echo softly everywhere. Every sound and every face feels like time I can't replace. I'm returning not alone. Every memory comes along, from the past into the now. I am here, I don't ask how. All the roads I walked away led me back to this one place. In the end I understand, home was always in this land. Quiet lights and open door, I don't need to search no more.
Clouds are hanging over the river wide, a silver road to the other side. The bridge is long, the sky is low, but love knows where my heart should go. Early summer on the water shines like a quiet song between the lines, and every wave that rolls along carries home inside its song. Even when the clouds come down, even when I'm far from town, your love is the light I see, flowing gently back to me. Love flows like the river just long ago, soft and deep through my heart and soul. Across the bridge through the cloudy blue, every road brings me back to you. Love flows like the river, calm and slow, through every place I have to go. No matter how far I drift or roam, your love keeps carrying me home. The city rises beyond the rain, but I still hear that country lane. A little house, a garden wall, your warm voice when the evenings fall. The river bends, but it never breaks, like every promise true love makes. Through cloudy days and changing skies, I find my peace inside your eyes. The world may move too fast, but we can take it slow. Where your hand touches mine, the warm winds start to blow. Love flows like the river just long ago, soft and deep through my heart and soul. Across the bridge through the cloudy blue, every road brings me back to you. Love flows like the river, calm and slow, through every place I have to go. No matter how far I drift or roam, your love keeps carrying me home. Some people chase the golden light, some people run through endless nights, but I have found what heals my soul, a country heart in song of gold. Let the clouds roll, let the water rise, there's still a blue behind the skies. With you beside me, I believe love is the river that never
rivers may bend, but love will find its way again. Soft and deep, calm and slow, back to you, back to Sonogo. White flowers on the village road, soft rain in the air. May was walking through Sonogo with fragrance everywhere. The white fringed trees were blooming like rice poured on the sky. Their blossoms filled the morning and made the old heart sigh. Along the road to Hanap village, the branches bowed so low, it felt like May had dressed the world in a quiet fall of snow. Then the rain came down so gently, and the petals lost their hold. They danced across the muddy lane like stories being told. White flower rain in May, falling over Sonogo. The whole world turned soft and pale, like a dream I used to know. White flower rain in May, drifting through the village light. Even now I close my eyes and see that road in white. The fragrance moved through open doors across the fields and streams. It settled on the kitchen walls and wandered through our dreams. The frogs were singing from the paddies, the ditch water flowed along, and every petal on the roadside seemed to join the country song. No peaches yet, no melons sweet, no summer fruit was near, but the white trees gave us beauty that could feed the heart for years. White flower rain in May, falling over Sonogo. The whole world turned soft and pale, like a dream I used to know. Drifting through the village light. Even now I close my eyes and see that road in white. If the wind came down the valley, the blossoms fill the air like letters from our childhood, flying everywhere. And when the evening settled on Hanap's quiet lane, the white flowers kept on glowing through the softness of the rain. White flower rain in May, falling over Sonogo, covering the roads and rooftops with a memory for my soul. White flower rain in Hannah Village long ago. The world was dressed in white, white flowers on the village road, soft rain in the air. May still walks through sun gold, with fragrance everywhere.
When the day feels long and heavy and the night won't let you rest, when your heart is full of questions with no answers you can trust, there's a place without a name where the silence feels like home. Not because there's nothing there, but because you're not alone. No need to speak, no need to explain. When we sit together, something starts to change. In the quiet, in the stillness, there's a healing in this space. Not in words, not in knowing, not in what we try to say, but in simply being present. The pain just fades away. In the warmth of shared breathing, in the way we gently stay, there's a thread between our hearts that was always there this way. Every sorrow finds its place, every tear can softly fall, and without a single reason we don't feel so lost at all. No need to fix, no need to pretend. When we sit together, something starts to change. In the quiet, in the stillness, there's a healing in this space. Not in words, not in knowing, not in what we try to say, but in simply being present. The pain just fades away. No name, no form, still we feel it. No sound, no voice, still it's here. In your heart, in mine, there's a light we share. When we sit together, now I understand. We don't have to carry everything within our hands. In the silence, in the closeness, in the way we choose to stay, there's a gentle kind of mercy that will never fade away.
The day went down behind the mountain. Blue shadows covered every field. The The apricot trees stood still and quiet, like they had a dream to keep. The soft moon rose above Sonogo, silver over every hill, and the water in the rice fields held the sky so calm and still. June moon over Sonogo Mountain, shining on the fields below, light the road through my old memories, where the summer breezes blow. In the valley, warm and tender, where the frogs and night winds tune, my heart comes home so gently underneath the June moon. Chestnut blossoms fill the darkness with a sweetness in the air. Someone's window glowed in silence, like a quiet evening prayer. I heard the creek beyond the orchard singing softly through the night, and the road to Hannap Village was a ribbon of pale light. June moon over Sonogo Mountain, shining on the fields below, light the road through my old memories, where the summer breezes blow. In the valley, warm and tender, where the frogs and night winds tune, my heart comes home so gently underneath the June moon. No need to ask where I belong, no need to travel far. The mountain knows my name tonight, and heaven feels so near. June moon over Sonogo Mountain, guide me through the quiet blue, past the road, the creek, the orchard, back to all I knew. In the valley, warm and tender, where love feels soft and true, my heart comes home so gently underneath the June moon. June moon over Sonogo Mountain, good night Sonogo, I'm home with you. the sun went down behind the hill, and the world outside grew soft and still. A quiet glow in the evening sky, and stars began to slowly rise. We finished supper, ran outside, barefoot hearts we could not hide. The village breathed in gentle light as laughter filled the summer night. Close your eyes and start to count by the old stone wall near the mountain. Whispers moving through the air, little footsteps everywhere. Behind the trees, beside the gate, holding breath we'd hide and wait. Then sudden shouts would break the calm, like echoes drifting through the farm. Hide and seek in the night, under stars so soft and bright. No fear, no noise, no city sound, just little feet on quiet ground. In that dark we learned to see how simple life was meant to be. The moon would rise above the pine, casting shadows long and fine. We chased each other through the dark, every laugh a glowing spark. Time would pass, but we won't know, lost inside that gentle flow. No tomorrow to grow it by neon signs and endless sight, but none of them can ever be that quiet dark that set us free. If I could give this world one thing, not gold or fame or anything, I'd give them one soft mountain night where children made the dark feel bright. Hide and seek in the night, under stars so soft and bright. No fear, no noise, no city sound, just little feet on quiet ground. In that dark we learned to see how simple life was meant to be. And even now when night is still, I hear those voices past the hill. In Hanup's dark, so calm, so deep, those memories never fall asleep.
Red berries by the summer road, shining in the morning light. Green leaves dancing in the wind after a quiet June night. The mountains stood so blue and calm, the fields were waking slow, and every little country road had somewhere sweet to go. Red berries by the summer road, take me back where I belong, to the fields of Sunogo, where my heart can sing its song. Through the water and the rice fields, through the valleys soft and wide. Red berries by the summer road, keep my old dreams still alive. Young rice stood in silver water, rows of green beneath the sky. A little stream beside the roadside carried clouds and sunlight by. I saw the market in the distance, I heard the old town come alive, and the smell of grass in summer made my lonely heart revive. Red berries by the summer
Take me back where I belong, to the fields of Sonogo, where my heart can sing its song. Through the water and the rice fields, through the valleys soft and wide. Red berries by the summer road keep my old dreams still alive. When the evening falls on Sonogo and the frogs begin to call, I remember every bright red berry like a little light for all. Red berries by the summer road, glowing in my memory, like small lanterns in the green leaves, calling softly back to me. Through the fields and mountain shadows, through the creek and moonlit sky, red berries by the summer road, never let my heart say goodbye. Red berries by the summer road, good night, Sonogo. Stay in my heart. Down that village in the morning, the mountain road begins to climb, through the grass and through the valley, like a memory in time. Little creek beside the pathway, water clear and cold. All the stories of my childhood in those hills of gold. Country roads of Sonogo take my heart back home. From Hanap down to Dopyeong, where the clear streams roam. Country roads of Sonogo, through the mountain air. Every step along that valley feels like heaven there. Throw the net into the water, silver fish will shine. Cooking soup beside the river, just like olden time. Smoke is rising through the valley, evening falling slow. Laughter echoing through the hills, where the soft winds blow. Country roads of Sonogo take my heart back home. From Hanap down to Dopyeong, where the clear streams roam. Country roads of Sonogo, through the mountain air. Every step along that valley feels like heaven there. Calling, lights that never sleep, but the sound of that small river is a promise I still keep. Country roads of Sonogo take me home.